Time to get dressed in my age-appropriate shoes. Are these age-appropriate? I bought them a long-ass time ago. Maybe they still are. But I picked me up some of these age-appropriate Merrell shoes from Nordstrom Rack. 60 bones. I got a little work order to do on my lawnmower, so my son says, Dad, I didn't cut the grass because the lawnmower didn't turn on. I said, oh, really? The lawnmower didn't turn on, huh? I said, well, I just cleaned out the carburetor. So let's go take a look in my age-appropriate shoes. All right, it's time to go get the equipment. Gotta move it into my bay, homie. Move it into my shop, but I don't want to be in the sun today. So we're gonna come right here, right next to the fucking huaraches and shit. You know what I mean? All right, there's the work order. Quick first thing, let's check the fuel. Just as I figured, that fuel looks a little bit low. It's hella low. It's looking very familiar. Hold. All right, man. So, first thing, got my little jug. Tiempo de echarle gota. Okay. Gonna put some gas in that shit. That should look dry as heck to me. Let's see how thirsty this thing is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's only like a little one. It's a little tank. Okay. Put my little seal back on. All right, let's get ready to crank. Load test time. About 5, right? Whatever. Chingazo. Okay, maybe he's right. Whew. These plastic carburetors suck. Was super dry. All right, start the video. Oh man, skin. Damn it. Okay, so first off, homie, when you have safety glasses, put them on. Don't wear them up here. Straight up got 91 octane straight splatter on my mascara, on my face. Second, it's not that I got old man skin. I mean, I do. I got straight up rhino skin right there. But there's a sharp edge right here that I got I don't know why, but it's an unfinished edge right here on these 2 holes that I'm at to fix. But anyways, so, you know, you remove the cover of the lawnmower. I removed the air filter that was right here. Took the canister off right there. Okay, the carburetor then is left right there. Here's the top half of the carburetor, the bottom half with the fuel bowl, the drain right there with the Allen head, and then you got the fuel body inside of there. So this measures, you know, fuel different ways, and it's got pinholes going in here, and if that gets clogged with all this dust that you see right here, then I mean, that's just how it happens, you know. What prevents that dust from going into this fuel bowl? This little O-ring right here. That's it. So it doesn't make that good of a seal. That little O-ring and that little white bushing right here. All right. This is it. This is what prevents all the dust from going in there. But then, where's my light at? If you look inside of there, okay, that little what's up? You can see that little gold rod in there. That's my spark plug going in right here, which then makes the spark inside of that chamber, combustion chamber, with the carburetor, which mixes fuel and air, sends it through this port right here, this little butterfly valve. Hold. That little butterfly valve closed, open when you squeeze on the trigger or the handle right here. You close that pulls that mumbo jumbo, but that's the problem. And then of course, you know, you got the fuel float, you know, there's fuel in it. It pushes the float up, opens up the ports, no fuel in it, closes the ports. You know, your carburetor is not going to work. But now I got to connect the air. I got to connect the compressor. I already got it charged up. Let's see. Yes, sir. What am I at? Oh, man, I'm pretty high. All right, too much. Outlet. Oh, no. 150. No. We need to take that down. We need to take it down. We're just blowing out stuff. A good little 25 psi. That'll do it. I had to break it down, rebuild it, break it down, rebuild it. I got some straight rhino skin going on. You can't really see it that good, but that's why you gotta use latex gloves when you're working with fuel. Apparently 91 octane fuel dries the shit out of your skin really fucking fast. Yeah, note to self. But I left the fuel float. It came loose because it has a really flimsy design, and it came loose, so it stood open. And when the fuel gravity fed into the tank, I'll just explain later. Just give it a hold on. So now we're gonna see if the problem is fixed with all the sediment. I found a lot of stuff. Now let's go into it. Okay, so on the Troy built TB110 550EX, I popped the air filter canister, you pop the air filter casing, you got your 2 silver bolts right there, you got 2 black bolts right there. I think this is a 7, this is an 8mm. You pop this casing off, and you got your carburetor behind there, which you can see back there. which is right here. This carburetor number right here has got a really flimsy design, but the float inside of here, it loosened because of the flimsy pin design that it uses to swivel the float, and it was just leaking fuel everywhere. So I had to take it all apart and then rebuild it. We're good to go now though.